Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to design a professional YouTube thumbnail. So we shall be, let me first refresh my computer. We shall be using some of these images. Some of these images. So these images were extracted from the Squid Game. Basically we shall be using Filmora. So let's start. So this is our Filmora. This is our Filmora. So I can open this project. This is it. So basically we shall need a background. I open my Google Chrome. Let me search fire. Yeah, this is fire. So we shall be using, let me see, we shall use, okay, we shall use this. So I can start by saving, or I can start by downloading this, save as image. So this is our sample picture 2. So I can save this. So after I go back to Filmora, then under downloads, I think it is this, I drag it to this. Yes. So you have to be well versed with Filmora. I'm using Filmora 10, so I can fit to the screen. So this is our this will be our background. So I can minimize this. Open another tab. So basically what we need, we are going to use these pictures, but we have to first remove the background. We have to remove the background. We can remove the background. Okay, so we open our pictures. We are going to use some of these characters. So I can start. Basically, I will use. Yes, I will use. Okay, let me see. So I open the pictures we are to use. So these are. I'm going to use like four pictures to generate our thumbnail. So I'm going to first remove the background. You can do this online. So remove background from the image. So you use this, remove background from the image. So I open this. I can close this. Okay. So after this, it's called remove bg. It's remove.bg. So you upload desktop, then under pictures we are going to use this 001. So for you to use this website, you have to have some network. When I say network, you need internet. So after uploading, it will automatically remove the background for you. So this is it. So if you are good at Photoshop, if you are good at Photoshop, you are good at it's Adobe Photoshop, but the computer can do it for you. It can remove the background for you. So you download this, then you can upload your second image. I can use this. So if your network is good or your internet is good, it will just remove the background. So you see that it is good at that. It is removing the background. So I can upload. Remember, I'm using only five images. I can use this. So I can move to my image 4. Okay, like, so this is my 4th image. So it's uploading. Like in this video, this is the only part where I required to use internet. Like the internet, like this website will help you to extract out the background. So I can move to my 4th image, my 5th image, like the last image. Remember, okay, we can make it to 6 images. Yeah, we can use 6 images. So it will first scan, then it will, okay, then I can move to my last image. I can use this. Okay, so remember I told you that this is the only part where you are required to use internet, like when you are extracting the background out of the image. So the computer will do it for you in a short time. So after extracting our images, so every time I download, these images are saved in the downloads. So after this, I can close this. So if I try to Windows E and I move to my downloads, these are my images. So these are images without backgrounds. So then I go back to Filmora, Wondershare Filmora 10. Then I can insert. I can select, that is like shift and to your last image. Then you drag and so now these are my images. So you will see that they have no backgrounds. Let me try to insert this and you also see, but we shall not use these ones because they have backgrounds. So if you try to see, like if you try to see this, okay, I can start with this image. So now you will see that this image has no background. So this, you can place it here. Okay, then you can move to your next image. You can place it here. So it always, or you can bring this behind this. So you can make this bigger. So, and you can bring this in the next image. So you can place it somewhere there. Then you can bring this. So you have to find a way to balance them. In that now, if you try to look at this, it won't. So if you can bring this before, if you can drag this up here, then you drag this here. So if you are good at Filmora, you can use Filmora to generate thumbnails. So you can see that this image is a bit behind, so it's hard for someone to. So you can add your 5th image. It can be this. So we can put this one here. If you double tap on it, then you can transform it to look this side, and you can bring it. Let me see. Okay. if you place it somewhere here and you bring this behind it and you adjust here, if you adjust, and if you can find a way to okay, now you can, if you can find a way, that means you have to take it further. If you can bring this here, then bring this to the back. So this is the same principle they normally use when designing posters. So if you bring this and this somewhere there, so okay, then we can move to our, yeah, we can move to this. This is our last image. Where can we place this? Let me first try to rotate it. Yeah, let me see. Basically, let's not use this. We can ignore this. So this can be our, this can be our thumbnail. It's a good thumbnail. You can use this. So after this, then maybe you can add text if you want. You can find a way to add text if you really want. You can also rotate it. You can rotate this such that this disappears. So no, double tap, something like that. So it's, you can, let's do something like that. Then delete empty tracks. So basically this is it. So you can add text here if you want. Okay, let us try to add text. You move to titles, then remember, if you already bought this software, you can what? It's easy. Like the rest is, it is you and your tricks on how to operate it. So you can move to advanced. So this you can this is squid game. You can just insert squid, then you increase the size, the font size. So this is, let me see, this is 48. Then you can increase the font size to 60. That's like the squid game. Then you can insert. So this is game. Squid game. So you can follow the principles: red light, green light. So this is red, but red can't come out, so I can maintain my white. Yeah, I can maintain my white. Let me first try out other colors I see. Let me first try out some other colors. No, this won't work. It depends on what you want. So if you can maintain it like that, then you can add another one. Let's say this is like a trailer of season 2, so you can put season. You can put season 2. You can also this is the font styles. You can see it depends on the type of thumbnail you are making. So basically you can see that we can, so this is, then you can render your project. So basically if we are to render a project, it can give it a smooth play. So after this, after this you just take a screenshot. Okay, you go back to media. So let me show you. If you were to use this, you would see how, you see the background. Remember, this image has its own background. It would interfere with our fire. So basically you have to first remove the background, then you edit. So this is what we have. So after this, you just take a screenshot. This is a snapshot. Ctrl-Alt-S, or you just click here and it will automatically take that shot for you. It's here. So this is what you use. So after this, you can save your project. So you don't need Photoshop to do these things. You don't need editing softwares. You may need, if you are good at them, then that's good. But if it is time saving, this will work. So you can design anything you want, and this is a professional thumbnail. You can name this. I can name this thumbnail, or I can name it my thumbnail. My thumbnail. So this is the project. Then this is the image. I just took a screenshot of it. So I can close. After closing the project, you can always come back to, so you Windows E, or you go to this PC. So under downloads, under documents. So I was using Filmora 9, but I upgraded to Filmora 10. So remember it was a snapshot. So after this, you scroll, it will always be there. This is our snapshot. You can drag it to the screen. You can minimize this. So this is it. So I can right click and open. So after opening, this is our thumbnail. So basically this is how we make thumbnails. Okay, this is how we make thumbnails. So you see that it looks more professional. You don't need Photoshop, you don't need a complicated software if you are good at working with Filmora. Basically if you try to see what we have done, there's nothing too much there. There's nothing like rocket science. The computer itself will extract out the background for you. Then it will be your part just to balance. So after balancing these images on the screen, so you can come up with a thumbnail like this. But otherwise, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can leave a comment.